The undercover anti-bullying team approach is a way of addressing bullying that happens in a core class particularly. There are 4 distinct phases, and altogether it takes about 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks from the time the person tells me the story to the person says that the bullying is over. Phase 1 is the telling of the story, and it's a really important phase to get the emotional impact of the bullying recorded in the young person's own language. So we talk about what's been happening at this school, in this particular classroom. We expand on the effects of it, the impact that it's having on their schoolwork, on their friendships, on their family, and then the final question is, and ideally, how would you like things to be? And they usually come up with very simple things like, I want to be treated like I'm normal. I want the bullying to stop. And they never want the bully to be punished, because they know that if the bully is punished or the bullies are punished and it can be traced back to them, there'll be some form of retribution. So they don't want that to happen. They just want it to stop. Then they're asked to identify 6 people that are going to be their undercover anti-bullying team. And I explain to them that on this team, the 2 worst bullies need to be involved, plus 4 people that have got leadership roles in the class, kids that other people look up to, and that is the team that is going to come up with a plan to eliminate the bullying for that person. When they're together, I tell them that I'm going to read out a story of bullying to them, and that no names will be mentioned, but this is happening in their classroom, and they are the ones that have been selected by the person that is being bullied as the best people to do something about it. I'm careful not to mention any names in the telling of the story, because it's the bullying that is the problem, not the bullies. Then the plan is formed, and I remind them about how it's an undercover team and nobody is exposed, nobody's blamed, and that it's a fun approach to a serious problem, and they get that idea. I explain to them they'll be meeting them in a couple of days' time after I've met with the person that's being bullied to see how things have gone. And then this process of meeting with the person that's being bullied and the team continues until the person that's being bullied says that the bullying is over. I have a ceremony, a final ceremony. This is the final phase. We talk about what they've learned and how they can sustain these new relational patterns in the classroom. Many times the person that's being bullied presents the certificates because they want to express their gratitude to all of the people that have been responsible for making the changes.